To me, they're the cutest things in the store.
Hey guys, I'm glad you're here today. My name is Danielle. This is my channel all about my part-time reselling adventure on eBay. Now today I have a few things in my video that I want to let you know about. I've got a giveaway. If you made a comment on my last video, you'll be part of that. Also went to a cool little shop and it was full of like the just weirdest things that you ever seen. I'm gonna give a spoiler and I'll tell you the coolest thing that I walked out with was this little guy. He's 36 inches tall. He's called Chili Snowman. He's actually dated 1972. I also walked away from this cute little shop that I went to with these two adorable little guys. Honestly, they were a bad buy as far as monetary value goes, but I thought they were so adorable, so they're mine now. This guy, on the other hand, I put him up on my eBay for $500. Now, I hope somebody sends me an offer and I'll take offers, but I hope to get a high amount for him because I think he's considered like vintage food art, and that's what I marketed him as. So I hope he sells. I kind of did that in reverse. People usually take you to the shops and then they show you what they bought. But I didn't buy very much, and I just want you to be able to enjoy the footage of the shop and just know that you're gonna see some really cool things. As I walked around, I was overwhelmed by how many things were in this store. And I was also overwhelmed by how many things I wanted to take home, like this fella right here. This marionette style Pink Panther was marked, I think, $69. This is when I spotted the Chili Snowman hanging above me. There was so much vintage plush around this place. It was incredible. This, I think, dates back to like the 1970s. You ever get the feeling that someone's watching you? Well, that's kind of what I felt like about this little guy up here on the ceiling. That mid-century piece right there, that bust of the man and woman, that was so gorgeous. I wish I could afford it to take that home. And this banana tree, like a jade banana tree, never seen one in my life. This one was $200+ with the price tag there. We are about to give some things away. I have two things that I'm giving away today, and if you made a comment on my last video, then you are entered to win one of these two items here. We're going to get the comments. So what we're giving away are these two sealed records. This one's from the 70s, Bob Seger. This one's from the 80s, the Commodores. And the second prize that we're going to give away is this mini Fjall Raven Kinkin backpack. So right now we're going to see who is the winner of the two vinyl records that are sealed. Let's go. Bluegrass Picker is the winner. Awesome, Anthony. Good story, bang bang, he says. A little nod to Harry there. So Bluegrass Picker, either make a comment in this video or reach out to me on Instagram and let me know how I can get the vinyl records to you, bud. I'm gonna pick another winner for the bag, and that is gonna go to Barter Mania. Congrats on the quick flip, no regrets, no storage, perfect. So that is the two winners for the bag right here, the Fjallraven Kanken bag, and the sealed records. So congratulations, you guys. That was cool. I like giving away stuff. What else do I got in this? Oh yeah, I was gonna talk a little bit about some sales that I had in October. So I want to talk about this one sale that's going out today, because if you find this item, it is an advent calendar. And if you find this item, you should list it right away, because people are looking for these for the 1st of December. So as long as they have them shipped to their house before the 1st of December, you will be great. So if you find one in the next few weeks, get it listed pronto. And they are generally marked with the numbers 1 through 25. And they usually have some sort of opening. These little doors have hinges that open. Sometimes they're little pouches, just depending on what the design of the advent calendar is. But these are pretty popular with kids, and this one looks like it might be for like a teen or young adult, or maybe even an older person. But I thought it was super cute with the silver and then the mirrored doors. I picked this up for 50 cents at a yard sale this past summer. It has a Target tag on the back, and it's made in 2014. I was estimating at the yard sale that I might be able to sell this for like 25 or 30 bucks, but to my surprise it sold for $45. Pretty good there, pretty good little price. And yeah, it's a really good item to list right now, this time of the year. So if you find an advent calendar, get it on. Another item that I'm shipping out this morning is this hand-blown glass ornament, and it sold for $50. I might have 25 to 50 cents in these ornaments. I'm not really positive. I'm gonna go through my phone and I'm gonna talk about some things that we sold. I'm gonna put them up in the screen so that you can see. So we sold this 1 gallon of Redken shampoo that I bought for $5 at a yard sale. Sold it for 50 bucks. I also sold this really cool electronic item that I bought for $3, and I sold it for $30. I've sold multiple of these, but this was my last one. I don't even know what this is, but it sold for $30. Anytime you get these new in the package electronic items, you guys, you got to pick them up if they're just a few bucks, even if you don't exactly know what their function is. Next up are these Keds shoes from 1991. These were so cool. I wish these fit me. These were a really super cool green color. Sold for 24 bucks. I honestly don't remember what I have in these. Probably 2 or 3 bucks. And those came from a yard sale. Really, really pretty necklace set, necklace and earring set that I bought at a church sale this past summer. Paid $3 for that, and I sold that for $130. This clock, it was actually featured in Everybody Loves Raymond. I sold this clock for 225 bucks, and I've got about $30 into the purchase of the clock. And I'll try to put a picture up there too, from the clock hanging in Marie Barone in her living room. She was the mother-in-law from Everybody Loves Raymond that everybody loved. Pokemon trading cards. And I don't know anything about Pokemon, but I know they're kind of a craze right now. And then I picked these up over the, it was about July or August. Paid $30 for those. I ended up selling those for $80. This next sale was a Mr. Potato Head. I picked him up for $17 at a really cute little secondhand shop near me. And I paid, like I said, $17 for that, and I sold it for $120. That was so enjoyable. It's so enjoyable to find vintage items like that that you're never gonna see again probably, and they aren't coming back. Let's see, I sold some underwear for 45 bucks, new in the package that came from the storage unit pick. So probably got 50 cents a piece in those, and that was a 3-pack. Sold that for 45 bucks. Oh, this next dreamy item is Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy. I sold him for $220, and I so enjoyed Sons of Anarchy and Jax Teller. Picked that up, I think, for around 25 bucks, and that's, I've had that for quite a while. This next item sold it for $65 and we paid $3 each, so we have $6 in this item. We bought this on the 400-mile sale that runs through Maysville, Kentucky. That's always a fun one that me and my family look forward to going to every year. So it's a CB radio set. And lastly, for the month of October, I sold this group of photos for $65. One was a lot of just little kids pictures, and then the second one was a kind of big 8x10 school picture of these little kids from the 1920s. The one thing that I thought was really neat about that school photo was every little kid, like each of the little girls had their hair cut way up to here on their forehead. It looked like the teacher was the one doing the haircuts because everybody looked exactly the same, like all of the girls. Poor little girls is all I gotta say, but they were so cute, so darling. But yeah, you guys, you need to keep out an eye for the old photos because they do bring some great money. So that was my October sales, you guys. I hope that your sales in October were amazing. I hope that you had fun doing it, and I hope that if you're reselling, if you're not reselling, I hope that you enjoyed looking at what I sold. Anyway, hey, thank you guys again for stopping by. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna come up with a song for my channel. It's gonna go something like, would you think I'm weird if I told you I dream about yard sales? When my pillow's just right, I tell you I find some great stuff. Something like that. Plus I'd have to find a singer. But I really do dream about yard sales. And I wake up and all this stuff's gone. I find some really cool stuff in my dreams. Honey, we just sold something!